Hello, everyone, and thank you for tuning in. Today, we're just going to be looking at a brief take on Cardano and its valuations against Ethereum. This is one of my favorite Cardano pairing charts, simply because of how the chart looks. I think it paints a pretty nice picture of the relationship between Cardano and Ethereum. Remember, if you do like this video and the other videos that I make on this channel, be sure to hit the like button down below, and also consider subscribing. Well, this is the weekly, but let's throw it to the daily, and we'll see that the ever since we made contact initially of the top resistance, the last few days we've been trending down. However, it looks like we have rebounded after taking a pretty long wick down, and we've rallied, and now we're up 3% against Ethereum. The question is can Cardano break through this support? Can we rally above it? And that's the difficult question here. And I think this video is more so just like a revisitation of my previous video, kind of answering some of the comments here. um, I should have been more clear that I'm talking mainly if Cardano has peaked, if it has peaked against Ethereum, at least for the time being, much like what we saw in July of 2020, um, where Cardano against Ethereum will peak, Ethereum will rally, causing the Cardano Ethereum valuation to go down. Albeit that might mean and it most possibly means that Cardano against the US dollar is going to do fine. It's going to continue to move up, like you see here. However, um, I think you guys might be a little confused in what I mean by peaked. Okay. And not taking in the possibility that this might be just another repetition of what has happened in the past. Okay, this peak where we are right now has already happened 3 times. The only exclusion of that is 2018. Now, I would treat this with skepticism. I'm not fully confident in thinking that we're able to break this. Now, you can argue that you could say that this moved this high for Cardano against Ethereum because of the altcoin bubble of 2018. And that's a very good argument. And that's why I'm very, very skeptical. Are we in an altcoin are we in an altcoin season? Definitely. Are we in an altcoin season that matches 2018? Well, I would say that's debatable. And because of that, I don't think the time is right now. Um, Maybe when it's a blow off peak against when Bitcoin is at its blow off peak, maybe we'll see something like that. It could also be that, well, this was a new coin. This was a extremely volatile coin, which allowed it to get this high. Market conditions are different, I would say, now than they were when Cardano initially opened. And because of that, I hold that idea with great skepticism, and I take the notion, I take the thought very seriously of of the chances of Cardano breaking through this ceiling here. It's tough. Again, that does not mean that the US dollar is going to go down. That does not mean that 99 cents was the top. No, I mean that the Cardano Ethereum chart will peak. The US dollar probably would be fine. ADA Bitcoin might go down, but much like what we saw in um, during the time of this period when we were going down from July to September, we did see the US dollar go down, but not by terribly much, and then we did see it reverse. So although Cardano Ethereum may peak, that does not mean it's the macro peak, and it could possibly come back down to the lower levels, and that becomes another opportunity for anyone trading Cardano. Um, Becomes another opportunity to buy it against Ethereum, buy it low here, and then sell it back into Ethereum at the very top. I hope at some point Cardano does break this, and gives us a nice little bubble like it did initially. But I think that's a tall order for the asset. Um, especially when we have other Ethereum hedges, uh, like Polkadot. Polkadot's become a top 10 coin. So right now, Cardano is rallying against Ethereum. It's up 3%. We'll see in the next few days how this progresses, if it can come back up and reach the top again and perhaps break through. And if it does break through, and this is where the fun begins, if it does break through, then I am very confident at that point that it will shoot up fairly high. It'll be a wild ride for Cardano, and it would just be a friendly reminder to make sure you take profits uh, in that sense. Cardano against Bitcoin right now is currently at 1,800 sats, where it came from a low of 574 sats. Um, we are, you know what? It almost looks like we are kind of being symmetrical here. But uh, I don't know if we'll reach the highs of 4,000 sats just yet, but we'll see. I think the important chart to look at here for Cardano is against the Cardano Ethereum chart. This is the more exciting one, where we've reached the upper regions of the chart, where we're looking to break through, or will history repeat itself and this becomes just another peak like the other three. Anyway, that's all for today, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Take care. Bye bye.